Okay, first, before I get into the build video, I just want to say thank you guys for 200 subscribers. It's pretty crazy that we're already at 200 because just 5 days ago I uploaded my thank you for 100 subscribers video. Now, honestly, in my opinion, this is pretty quick. 100 subscribers in 5 days. I think that's a lot, honestly, especially for a channel my size. So a lot of you guys wanted to know my one-shot sniper build, and I told you guys I was going to do that for my 200 subscriber video, and so here it is. Now, before all of you guys start going to the comments and saying how trash this build is or how low my toughness is, don't just click off this video and go away because there's a reason for the low toughness. Since you have such low crit chance on your sniper rifle, you run firearms mods with crit chance. That's why my toughness is so low. Now, I still need one more firearms mod with crit chance. But guys, you need a lot of crit chance with this sniper build because you're not going to one-shot someone with a base headshot. You need a crit. So my crit chance on my sniper rifle right now is 29.5, which is actually a lot for a sniper rifle. To achieve that much crit chance, I use all firearms mods with crit chance, obviously. But the main part is the high velocity magazine, which is dominant crit chance. So on your guys' sniper rifle, I would definitely run a high velocity magazine because that 7.5 crit chance makes a huge difference. And the reason why I'm using an M700 tactical instead of like an M44, which has way more base damage, honestly, the base damage does not matter if you can't hit a crit because you're not gonna one-shot headshot someone with a base headshot. You're not gonna. You just have to hit a crit. So the M700 tactical is not the best sniper with this. You want the carbon because the carbon will allow you to have a grip as well, so you can have that extra crit damage and chance. So since I got all that stuff out of the way, let's get into the sniper. So as you guys already know, it's an M700 tactical, 170% headshot damage, 185,000 base damage. Now, the base damage and the headshot damage is not going to matter because in Last Stand, it caps out on everything. So talents I'm running are Brutal, Prepared, and Elevated. Now, I rerolled for Prepared. I wish I had Brutal Prepared already on it so I could reroll Elevated for Competent because I'd much rather have Competent. If you stack Booster with Competent, you're probably going to one-shot someone with a base headshot. It gives a lot of damage. So let's get into the mods of the sniper now. This is what makes the sniper not the best, because obviously the talents make it the best, but you know what I mean. Anyway, for the scope, I'm running a headshot damage scope, dominant, 3 crit chance, and 4.5 optimal range. Now you can get one with headshot, crit chance, and crit damage. I just haven't found one. I just have the worst luck. I'm running a high velocity mag, as you guys seen, 7.5 crit chance, dominant, 4 crit damage, 4.5 reload speed. You can get rate of fire and all that, I think, on these. I'm running a dominant headshot damage suppressor, 4 crit damage, and 2.5 crit chance on this one. So you want headshot damage on anything that you can get on your sniper rifle. Obviously, because you're going to go for headshots. It's a one-shot sniper build. You need headshot damage. For my AR, this really doesn't matter. This isn't the one I use. I just have this equipped because I was running my alpha crit build. I'll make a video on that if you guys want me to, but I'm not going to go over this. So I'm using the Damascus, that way I can get, when I'm sniping, I can get long range bonuses instead of using a 93R. That's not, it's not controllable really at long range. But I'm using this just because it's easy to get shots off at long range. So you can get that damage bonus with your Bliss holster. Now for the vest, obviously you guys want Wreck. It's just so good for damage. So anyway, this is the normal Reckless vest that I use. 1930 armor, 1270 firearms with 2 crit chance firearms mods, 15690 health, 6 enemy armor damage, and 47% ammo capacity. Now, you guys want health and enemy armor damage on it, okay? You need health. You don't need enemy armor damage, but it helps a lot because you're going for as much damage as you can get. Now, I'm also using a Tenacious Mask. Like I said, you need as much damage as you can get. So, if you need to pop a med kit just to get that 10% damage for 10 seconds to one-shot someone, do it. So, it has 997 armor, 1260 firearms with crit chance, obviously, 4 crit chance on the major, and 10 damage to elites. Now, for the major attributes, obviously you guys want crit chance. I mean, if you get enemy armor damage, it's not going to be terrible, but crit chance is just way better, especially on a sniper rifle. So, for the knee pads, I'm running short bow knee pads, 1450 armor, firearms roll is 1256, 1 crit chance on the firearms mod, and the performance mod I'm running is pulse critical hit chance, because you need as much crit chance as you could possibly can get. Now, the major attributes is critical hit damage, because when you hit those crits, you want it to hit hard. I'm not going to go over the minors because those don't really even matter right now. I'll just show it so you guys can see. Now my bag, I'm running a specialized bag. Once again, you need as much skill power as you can get to make your skills good. The more skill power there is, the better your skills are, which makes it so the more you one-shot. So 1195 firearms, 1273 armor, health firearms mod. I haven't found crit chance for this one yet. Two pulse critical hit chances actually. Critical hit damage, once again, you need that extra crit damage so you can one-shot. Bleed resistance, which is alright. Ammo capacity is what you want, but bleed resistance isn't that bad. Moving on to the gloves, this is where you get all your damage. Skulls MC gloves. 1267 firearms, 963 armor, marksman, crit chance, and 4 health on kill. Now, I wish I had crit damage, but I don't. It's not a big, I just can't get it, obviously, because I rerolled it, so what am I going to do about it? Find a better pair. For the holster, I'm running a Colonel Bliss's holster. Now, this gives you insane damage, okay, guys? If you fully stack this, you get 18% more damage. So, getting into it, it's 876 armor, 1268 firearms, 1204 stamina, and 1184 electronics. For the major attributes, I have 3.5 crit chance, and the performance mod is a pulse critical hit chance. Now, once again, for the low toughness, you're running a sniper build, okay? You're gonna have low toughness. You need as much crit chance as you can get. You need as much crit damage as you can get if you want to one-shot people. You need as much headshot damage as you can get if you want to one-shot people. So this is just how it is for this build. I mean, if you were to take all these crit chance mods off, if you were to take all the crit chance off of these pieces right here, if you were to take all the crit damage off, there's no way in hell you're one-shotting someone. I'm sorry, but there's no way in hell you're not gonna one-shot someone. I mean, unless you run a striker build and stack up to like 70 to 80 stacks and then pull out a sniper and one-shot someone. I mean, you could do that, but that build is just, I don't know. I seen it on Woods' channel. It's a good build. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really good build, but I'd honestly rather run this build because it's just, you don't have to go through getting the stacks and then pulling out your sniper. Now, getting into the talents, I'm running Booster Shot. Booster Shot is a big deal because obviously it gives you extra damage as well as damage resistance. I'm using a tactical scan or pulse because this gives you extra damage while you're engaging your targets. For the perks, or these are the talents, but you know what I meant. I'm running Combat Medic, Critical Save, Triage, and Precision. Now, you guys can run Tactical Advance. I'd rather run Tactical Advance, actually, rather than Precision. But, I mean, if you guys are using a deployable cover for the extra damage, because it gives you extra damage. If you're using a deployable cover, go for Precision, because Precision makes it so they get pulsed if you shoot them in the head. I mean, if you don't one-shot them. But if you do, then Precision isn't really that useful. So, honestly, Tactical Advance, I think, would have the advantage over Precision, But guys, keep in mind that it is only for 5 seconds, so you got to get that shot off quickly. So my firearms is at 9,306, stamina is at 2,764, and electronics is at 2,744. The weapon damage is 185,070. When I'm in last stand, it goes up to 190. My crit chance is 29.5. If I can get one more thing that has one crit chance, it'll also obviously be at 30.5. Now, if I got my Bliss holster up 0.5, it'd be at 31. My crit damage is 49%. Now, this would be higher if I had the carbon, because obviously you can put a grip on it, but I don't have a carbon, so. My headshot damage is 218%. Accuracy is 0. Stability is 0. My range is 43 meters. Now, here's the best part. All damage bonus, so it's 24%. That's a lot. I mean, obviously, if you're running like a FAMAS or a Bullfrog, whatever it's called now, Bullfrog, it'd be a lot higher because of uncomplicated, but we're talking about snipers, so it doesn't matter. Marksman rifle damage bonus is 4,185 because of the gloves. Enemy armor damage is 6%. That's from the chest. Threat is negative 46% because of the suppressor I have. My toughness is 225. My max health is 170k. Now, this is insanely low, but like I said, it's a sniper build. The armor is 31.33% weapon mitigation. So this is also low because of the reckless chest. All damage resilience, obviously it's negative 10% because of the reckless chest. Anyway guys, that was the build video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been asked for a lot, so I'm giving it to you guys. I hope you guys like it. Use this build, guys. Go out there, one-shot the hell out of it. I'd rather be one-shotted by a sniper rifle that takes skill than being one-shotted by a seeker mine that takes no skill. So I encourage you guys to try this build out. Really fun if you... It's not a guaranteed one-shot, But about 95% of the time, if you hit a crit on the head, you're going to one-shot him. So guys, if you like this video, tap that like button. If you want to see more content like this, tap that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified whenever I upload, click that bell. Once again, thank you guys for 200 subscribers. This means a lot. And let's get to 300. Yeah.